Welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to talk about top 10 richest women in the world. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. According to a recent census by Wealth By, 11.9% of global billionaires are women. Even at such a minority share, this group still holds massive amounts of wealth. Forbes' World's Billionaires list was released and 234 women from around the have found their names on the list this year. Also, a familiar face returns as the world's richest woman. Stock prices and exchange rates are used by the Forbes from the 18th of March 2020 to calculate the net worths. Using a real-time list of billionaires from Forbes, we examine the net worth of the 10 richest women in the world, and which country they're from, net worth and source of wealth. Here's a list of top 10 richest women in the world. Let's begin. Number 10. Zhong Huijuan. Net worth, $19.6 billion. Source of wealth, pharmaceuticals. Country, China. The 10th richest woman on earth is the chairperson of drugmaker Hansoh Pharmaceuticals, Zhong Huijuan. She has an estimated net worth of $19.6 billion. The company produces oncology, psychoactive, anti-diabetic, and other drugs. When the COVID-19 pandemic was most prevalent in her home country, the stock rose to 10% from early January through mid-March. She is married to Sun Piaoyang, who is the billionaire chairman of Jiangsu Hengrui Medicine. She owns over 3/4 of Hansoh Pharmaceutical with their daughter, Sun Yuan. Hansoh Pharmaceutical headquarters is located in the Chinese coastal city of Lianyungang. Hansoh went public on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange in June 2019. Number 9. Fan Hongwei. Net worth, $20 billion. Source of wealth, Hengli Petrochemical. Country, China. With an estimated net worth of $20 billion, Fan Hongwei stands 9th on the list of richest women in the world. She is the chairperson of the largest chemical fibers maker in China, Hengli Petrochemical. Fan Hongwei chairs Hengli Petrochemical, a chemical fiber supplier. She is the wife of Chen Jianhua, the chairman of Hengli's holding company. He is also a billionaire. Hengli Petrochemical, established in 2002, has manufacturing sites in the Chinese cities of Suzhou, Sichuan and Nantong. Number 8. Laurene Powell. Net worth, $23.4 billion. Source of wealth, Apple, Disney. Country, United States. She is the widow of late Apple co-founder Steve Jobs, d. 2011. She heads Emerson Collective, a hybrid philanthropic and investing limited liability company, and she founded it in 2016. She bought a minority stake in 2017 in the parent of the NBA's Washington Wizards and the NHL's Washington Capitals. Through Emerson Collective, she has been putting her fortune to work. The Emerson Collective Foundation is launched by her during the second half of 2016 with a gift of $1.2 billion and much of it in Disney shares. From last year, her fortune is down $2.2 billion in part due to a decline in Disney's share price. She is the 67th richest person today. She focuses on education, environment, and immigration issues and has invested in a make school, an electric scooter startup, and a coding school. Number 7. Susanne Klatten. Net worth, $26.3 billion. Source of wealth, BMW Pharmaceuticals. Country, Germany. Susanne Klatten is the 7th richest woman and the 56th richest person in the world. Susanne Klatten is an heir to carmaker BMW, and it has seen that her net worth tumble 20% in the last year. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, car sales slowed down, and BMW's stock fell 24% in the first half of March. She is also the sole owner and deputy chairman of Atlanta, which is a pharmaceutical and specialty chemical corporation. Her late mother, Johanna, was the third wife of legendary industrialist Herbert Quandt. He guided BMW to preeminence in the luxury market. Susanne Klatten is an economist with an MBA, helped transform her grandfather's Atlanta Ag into a world-class pharmaceutical specialty chemical corporation. She holds stakes in wind power outfit Nordex Ag and carbon and graphite producer SGL Group. Number 6. Jacqueline Mars. Net worth, $28.9 billion. Source of wealth, candy, pet food. Country, United States. With a net worth of $28.9 billion, Jacqueline Mars is the sixth wealthiest woman in the world. She owns an estimated one-third of the world's largest candy maker, Mars, which was founded by her grandfather. Jacqueline Mars and her brother named John each inherited one-third and 35 billion sales candy company, which is known for M&M's and Milky Way bars. Also, her late brother Forrest Jr.'s 4 daughters own the rest of Mars, which also has a big pet food and vet care business. For nearly 20 years, Jacqueline Mars worked for the company, served on the board until 2016. The chairman of Mars' board of directors is her son Stephen Badger. Number 5. Zhong Huijuan. Net worth, $29.6 billion. Source of wealth, real estate. Country, China. She is the 5th richest woman in the world today. She owns 57% and is on the board of Hong Kong-listed real estate developer Country Garden, which her father has founded and chairs. She also chairs Bright Scholar Education Holdings, which is a Chinese education company that went public on the New York Stock Exchange in 2007. She holds a degree from Ohio State University. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the company has set up robotic, automated food serving stations in Wuhan, the place where the coronavirus originated, to feed Chinese medical workers. Number 4. Julia Koch. Net worth, $44.9 billion. Source of wealth, Koch Industries. Country, United States. With a net worth of $44.9 billion, she is a new addition to the list this year. Julia Koch made it to the billionaire list at the 4th spot after she and her 3 children inherited a 42% stake in Koch Industries from her husband, David, who died in August 2019 at age 79. In the 1980s, she moved to New York City and worked as an assistant to fashion designer Adolfo. She also worked with several high-profile clients, including First Lady Nancy Reagan. In 1991, Julia met David and got married in 1996. She with her husband has donated $10 million to Mount Sinai Medical Center, and $10 million to Stanford's Children's Hospital to study food allergies. Number 3. Mackenzie Scott. Net worth, $56.3 billion. Source of wealth, Amazon. Country, United States. Award-winning author and the ex-wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, Mackenzie Scott made it to the Billionaires List 2020 with a net worth of $56.3 billion. She was married to Jeff Bezos for 25 years and they divorced in mid-2019. As part of the divorce settlement, Jeff transferred 25% of his Amazon stake to Mackenzie, which was 4% of the company. She ranks 20th on the world's wealthiest list. She is an author, and in 1992, she met Jeff when they both worked at hedge fund D.E. Shaw. They married next year and in 1994, moved to Seattle. Bezos has published 2 novels. He was a student of author Toni Morrison at Princeton and worked as a research assistant for her. She founded the Bystander Revolution, which is an anti-bullying organization, in 2014. Number 2. Alice Walton. Net worth, $67.6 billion. Source of wealth, Walmart. Country, United States. The second slot on the top 10 richest women of the world is claimed by Alice Walton. Her net worth is $67.6 billion. She holds the 15th position among the billionaires this year. She is the only daughter of the founder of Walmart, Sam Walton. She focused on curating art, rather than working for Walmart like her brothers Rob and Jim. She opened the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in 2011 in her hometown, Bentonville, Arkansas. There is market turbulence all over the world, but Walton's fortune increases 23% since last year. She does not have a role in Walmart, but helping to lead a program, the Walton Family Foundation, that will issue $300 million in bonds to help charter schools to invest in it and to renovate the facilities. Number 1. Francoise Bettencourt Meyers. Net worth, $72.7 billion. Source of wealth, L'Oréal. Country, France. With her net worth estimated at $72.7 billion, Francoise Bettencourt is the wealthiest woman on earth. Her family owns 33% of L'Oréal stock, which reported a phenomenal growth over the past decade. She has been on the board of the company since 1997, and today she is the chairperson of this makeup firm. Bettencourt Meyers occupies the 13th position among the richest persons in the world. She is the granddaughter of the L'Oréal founder Eugene Schuler and became France's reigning L'Oréal heiress in 2017, after her mother Liliane Bettencourt died at the age of 94. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the fortune of Bettencourt Meyers declined $400 million since last year's list because shares of the cosmetics giant dropped, that is 12%, in the first 2 weeks of March. The company announced in March that its factories will generate hand sanitizer to support the need of the French and European health authorities. What do you think of our list? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.